Welcome back everyone, my name is Echo and I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today's Minecraft video, I bring you a brand new beta for Minecraft Pocket Edition, the Bedrock version. Interestingly enough, this is the version 1.17.10.20. The last beta we had was 1.17.0.58. This is now available for Android, Windows 10, and Xbox. But don't worry, if you're on iOS, Switch, or PlayStation, I'm pretty sure this first part of Caves and Cliffs is coming over the next 4 weeks. It's highly likely that the first part of Caves and Cliffs will release in June. This is the official confirmation coming from Jay Wells, Megaspud, Community Manager. Check out the changelog for today's Minecraft Bedrock #Caves and Cliffs beta 1.17.10.20. Don't forget to send us your feedback and bug reports. If you have a question in my community tab, Ghosty Animates. Where are the bundles and candles? Let me just explain this to you. Bundles and candles will not be in part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs features. They've been taken out of Minecraft Java snapshots. They're available via commands, but they're not going to be until the end of year. So we will not have these in a beta for a couple more months. I also want to give you a quick reminder. I did this tweet today saying we are nearly at 1,500 votes, so keep voting. There's a link down below in the description and at the top of the YouTube comment section. The /locate biome on Bedrock Edition is massively needed. I think around about 1,500 votes, the developers start looking at it. So there's a link down below, /locate biome on Bedrock is needed. One thing I would also like to mention is that the background I have is not a default Minecraft background. I also have a different pack here. Also, is this creator tool new? I don't know why, it just seems, I don't know. I don't ever remember seeing this. Anyway, if we go into global resource packs, I have the beta text hider. This literally changes your background and has been updated to the latest Java edition. It gets rid of all the text up here and also changes your background. So for anybody who is in beta and really hates the beta stuff, there's a link down below, so feel free to download that. It also looks like this menu has returned. So I created a world and it says, load experimental world. This world uses features that are still under development. It might crash, break, or stop working at any time. And then, of course, let's go back or load your world. If I go back and click on it again, it pops back up. I know I ask you every single week, but if you could leave a like on today's video, I do really appreciate it. And if you could share it, I appreciate it even more. It just helps other people find my channel and also help the videos that they are looking for, which is beta reviews. Features and bug fixes. The first thing we have in today's video is a vanilla parity. This says, thunderstorms now happen as often as on Minecraft Java Edition. So I'll be totally honest with you, this feature, lightning rod, it's meant to deflect lightning. But I'll be totally honest with you, I've never, in my 10 years of playing Minecraft, had my house burned down or struck by lightning. So that's the question in today's video. Have you had your house struck by lightning or even burned down? I want to know your stories down below because it's never happened to me. Maybe I'm just unfortunate, really, really lucky. And some people have been incredibly unfortunate, but I always build in plains. Always rains in plains. Anyway, that's the first change. It's likely to thunderstorm more often. The beautiful axolotl. Axolotls no longer move their tails while playing dead. 2 things here as well, actually. The next one is feeding axolotls with bucket of tropical fish. Now returns water bucket instead of empty bucket. So axolotls were basically greedy. And let's just go to /game mode. And we'll go to survival. I can't feed you, can I? Next one. I can feed you. So you now have the bucket. Previously, the babies would take the whole entire thing. Then previously, the axolotls would take the fish and the water. Now they just take the fish and you get the water back. So it says here, while they're playing dead, their tails don't move. But, am I misseeing this? That's what it says. It says axolotls no longer move their tails when playing dead. Now, they don't play dead out of water anymore, so they gotta be inside, but I'm pretty sure, like, we just seen his tail moving. Come on, little buddy. I don't want to hurt you, but I need to show the internet. Have a little look. Is his tail moving? I mean, you can clearly see his tail is moving there. Interesting. Axolotl's hitbox is now smaller to match the size of the mob. I've actually never noticed this. So I don't know if there's a specific command on Bedrock that literally shows you the size of it. I know there is on Java, but I'm just going to believe the developers with this one. The next one, Guardians and Elder Guardians now attack Axolotl on sight. So, let's go over there. That's a lot of Axolotls, right? Elder Guardian and Guardian. They now fight it out. It's like a massive brawl. Go Team Axolotl. But yeah, Elder Guardians, Axolotls, and ordinary Guardians, they're going to attack each other pretty much instantly now. There's so many. Wait, we're in the water. Let me see if there's any actually playing dead. Might be better. Yeah, so they're playing dead and their tails don't move. However, if a player seems to make an Axolotl play dead, their tails still move. We've just discovered a bug. Just like Guardians and Elder Guardians, Drowns now attack Axolotl on sight. Changes to Azalea. The first one, Azaleas can now be bone mealed when placed on clay. So I think it's just this, just regular Azalea. We got a bone meal. We can now bone meal these. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. That happens quite often. The tree is incredibly derpy, not gonna lie. This next one says, using pick block on azalea leaves and flowering azalea leaves now results in the correct blocks being picked up. So, in one of my previous beta videos, I placed these down and then I tried to grow it and everyone was like, Echo, you're growing regular leaves. So what happened is, we found a bug. When I saved and quit the world and joined back, these leaves changed to regular oak leaves. Now, I've left the game and rejoined. They now actually give you the correct item. Just goes to show you that these are just another retextured item. There should have been different wood. Honestly, this is a missed feature. Copper ore. Copper ore is now placed after other overworld ores in creative inventory. Deep slate. Deep slate is now placed after other stones in creative inventory. Let me just show you what I mean by this. So this is the bug report. Copper ore is found after the nether ores in the creative inventory. It says steps to reproduce. Change game mode to creative. Open your creative inventory. Find copper in nature tab or in all other tab. And then basically it's saying that it's just not consistent. And this is the exact same with deep slate. They're basically just not in the right place. Or it's just incredibly inconsistent. These changes are pretty much similar with these ones. Glow item frame. Glow item frame is now placed after regular item frames in the creative inventory. Hanging roots. Hanging roots are now destroyed by water. Lightning rod. Lightning rod no longer breaks falling blocks that land on it. Let me just explain. So previously, this falling, this thing would break it. Now, falling items do not break from the lightning rod. Rooted dirt. Rooted dirt texture is not randomly rotated, matching the behavior of the regular dirt block. So I think this is like, you can place this in whatever direction you want. So facing that way, it faces that way. Facing this way, it faces that way. Facing this way. So like, I think you can direct it yourself. Something along there, because you can see the squiggle there. You can see the squiggle there. The squiggle's now over there, and the squiggle is here. So I think you can actually direct this in the direction that you want to put it. I think that's what it means. Wait, can you deal with dirt? Is that a thing too? Dirt? I don't know. Honestly, no idea, but I think that's what it means. It now doesn't place randomly, it places the way you place it. Character creator. Items can now be previewed in the character creator and equipped using the equipped button. Added equip button to classic skins and capes tab. So a pretty cool change here. First one is inside of here, right? You can now tap on things and just like equip it right there and do it this way. I think this now confirms when you do put a specific cape on, making it easier for you. But if we go in here, let's go to headwear. Let's say we wanted to do this one. Oh, I can collect. Oh, okay, make sure you collect these. I'm going to wear that so I can now equip it. And now I have a random kitty face. And the same with this one, I can collect it. But let's go back to something I already own. So like, let's go to bottoms of these. Tool belt trousers. I can be like, yo, bam. And they should stay enabled. One thing with the character creator, it's been very tedious and annoying for quite some time. Commands. / title clear now correctly clears the title and subtitle from the HUD. Dressing room. Profile screen reload button is now localized. Gameplay. Fixed split screen players not able to rename items on the anvils. Graphical. Projectiles such as snowballs, eggs no longer cast shadows. Like, I didn't know they casted shadows. So when you're throwing them, there's no shadow below them. Which is really weird, actually, because there should be from the sun, regardless. Because an egg and a snowball, they're not transparent. We do have a lot more changes to go through. Items, all dropped items, now have a similar floating height. Okay, so if we throw these, they all have a similar floating height, rather than being slightly different. That might actually be a parity change. Interesting. Next one. Data-driven items now swing faster when not targeting blocks. Firework rockets obtained from / replace item command now have a flight duration. Firework stars obtained from / replace item command now have proper color values. Lush caves. Small drip leaf now only drops itself when broken via shears. So we got a / game mode S. So if we want to break these, it can now only be obtained via that. So if I do it this way, it gets rid of it. Continuing on. Skeleton. Skeletons now turn into strays after 20 seconds in powdered snow, reduced from 45 seconds. That is a parity, the same as Java. Powdered snow. Burning mobs can no longer destroy powdered snow when the mob grouping rule is disabled. UI. Hotbar item tooltip duration now scales with the length of the tooltip's text. Added a new accessibility icon in the settings menu. Technical changes. Let's read the changelog. So you can clearly see the technical changes. If you are interested in these, the official link is down below. A lot of it is like command-based, data-driven stuff. So yeah, like I said, check it out down below. And just like that, another week, another beta. Hopefully I have explained it in great detail. If you're still watching here, I love you. You are the real MVP, and I appreciate you all. So yeah, anyway, you're not going to be expecting too many features at this point, which is pretty good. Don't complain. It means that we're nearly done with betas, and we are super, super close to the first full release, Caves and Cliffs. Have a great day, stay beautiful, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.